Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We're back with Terra Dash and more Star Wars Old Republic, or TOR, SWTOR, whatever you want to call it. With, Terra Dash, we're continuing the Sith Inquisitor storyline. I'm kind of, as I said in one of the last videos, I'm doing these in almost like 1 hour chunks. It is taking me approximately 1 hour to do all of a planet. Now, granted, I'm not doing everything on the planet, so it's taking me a lot quicker than an hour to do it. But still, it's about an hour. So we just finished Tatooine. We need to go to Alderaan. That's the last place, I think. And then we finish up the first part of the storyline. So, shall we go to Alderaan? Wow, did it in one. I'm not kidding. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember where this is at. Looks like they got a hurricane going on over there. Right there in the middle there. It looks like a hurricane. Hey, I live in Florida. I know what those things kind of look like. Might want to stay away from that thing, huh? Alright, let's go. Also, I love how the planet is 28 to 32. And I am obviously going to be out leveling this phase.
Ah, my most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world. So rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
How disappointing.
I'll have to make time.
I won't dissuade you, but keep your priorities straight. The artifact is key. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
Suggestions?
Any idea where I should start?
House Thul is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thul, is eager to help you. Go to House Thul and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
There is no Terra, only Thul. I had to go there. I had to go there. Let's go in. You never know when things are going to automatically start. So it's always good to kind of just jump in.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel her power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war. But House Thul owes the Empire so much.
It's my pleasure.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thul, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
Yes, my lady.
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
Charmed to meet such a renowned and beautiful Sith. I began my research on a Hunch House Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How convenient. Oh, no, I missed the
How
fun.
dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's damn right.
Bring him here, and I'll twist his arm.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections I think would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thul on sight.
Sith, it is an honor to meet you. Did I hear it right? Did Darth Zash really send you?
Yes.
She is my master.
So it's true. I'm honored. Really? You were part of that group of slaves they brought to the academy for training, weren't you? They say it was you who killed Darth Scotia.
Yeah. Who?
I don't know anything about that.
Secretive, I see. Suit yourself, I didn't mean to pry. But if I were responsible for one of the biggest coups in recent Sith history, I'd want people to know.
I have reason to be quiet.
Secrecy is a Sith's best weapon.
Still, how did you do it?
That would be telling.
I think that should stay my little secret.
I promise not to tell anyone, and I'm sure it's an impressive story.
Perhaps if I knew you better.
I certainly hope we'll get a chance to know each other better.
I
There
have
are
to.
other Sith
Anytime
on
it comes up, I
Alderaan,
have to.
but it's rare to get the time to just talk.
I hope we do more than just talk.
Well, maybe we can both get our wish. I need to do some work for my lady right now, but in the meantime, good luck.
Andronicus is liking me.
Getting a little
doing
friendly,
this.
huh? There's only one way that ends, as far as I've seen.
And I don't see why I should have to explain my actions to you.
Thought you might have been stabbed in the back enough times to know better than to trust another Sith, that's all. I guess it's none of my business, huh?
I should have picked the other ones. Oh well. I know where it's going. That's why I'm doing it. Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stab him in the back. Andronicus, don't worry. I got this. Hollow panel, tell me what you got. Or whatever. Search all libraries, shifting through countless records until you stumble on something of interest. Record of an engagement party.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know, this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
No. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force. Off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us, for my daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Boop. I knew that was happening.
Keep me apprised of the situation, Ertl. We may need to take action. Ah, Sith. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alday was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming up scandals we could catch the spotless Nomar Organa in.
Our Jedi was in love.
Not really a scandal, but he was engaged once.
Engaged? Interesting. Jedi aren't usually the marrying kind. Let me see. Engagement announcement, Nomar and Rihanna. My goodness, this is juicy.
That's what I
Must have
said.
been somewhere between 20, 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but I remember hearing my nurses talking about it. The sister to the Lord of House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
That coward was no more.
And here I thought Jedi were supposed to keep their promises.
I don't know about that, but the timing of this holo recording is right, as is the name, Rahana. Rist is a house of highly trained assassins, and Lady Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry, and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
My kind of girl.
She sounds like loads of fun.
And more importantly, like she's still in love with Nomar Organa. And if she is still in love with Nomar, then you may be able to convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
There's always lightning.
If arguments fail, I have other ways.
Whatever method you prefer, though I hope it doesn't come to that. But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan. Good luck, Sith.
Oh, I love
Good to see
there's
you
always
again,
lightning.
friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a report to make to my lady.
I was hoping to get to know you better.
Did you have something in mind? My report will keep.
I think you can guess.
I do have some very comfortable rooms nearby. I could order us some food, some wine. We could talk more freely there.
Just show me where the fun is.
Good. Excellent.
I had to. I wanted to see where this went.
Well, that was very pleasant, wasn't it? But I shouldn't keep you any longer. You still have a great deal to do.
I hope we'll get to do that again sometime.
As do I. But I know I shouldn't keep you any longer, as much as I want to.
Well, that took a while. It's alright. I found my own tour guide. Sweet young lady that mucks out the Thrantha stables. Almost nobility, but without the stink.
Oh, I'm done with him?
Don't worry. I got everything I wanted out of him.
Good. Let's get that artifact of yours and leave this overblown pageant of a planet.
And I said that kind of right in front of him, too. I know. Like, you know. Awkward. Hey, 32. Tara Dash, she loves him and she leaves him. Lightning!
Congratulations, Sith. You've broken into my home, butchered my assassins, and forced your way into my personal chambers. Can I at least offer you a drink before you start making demands?
This isn't a social call. Oh no.
A drink would be nice.
Excellent. People have so little time for hospitality these days. So tell me, what does the bright-eyed young daughter of Thul want from Rihanna Rist?
Here.
I believe this has your name on it.
Well, well. Let me guess. You dug this holo out of some dusty archive in House Older. Let's just say that his Royal Jedi-ness Nomar Organa and I are ancient history, and leave that dead dog buried.
Let's not do that.
I don't know what you expect me to say. Nomar Organa and I were in love. I'm sure he'd write it off as misguided youthfulness, but it's true. We were going to get married, in spite of our family's disapproval, and then he got cold feet. That's all.
If you're so over him.
Then you won't mind calling him up so I can kill him.
What? No, I couldn't. I don't know what you think I am.
Why the columns?
I thought you were an assassin.
What does that have to do with anything? If you expect to get any information out of me so that you can kill Nomar, you're mistaken. I've seen more of war than either you or that little bird Thul, and you won't get anything out of me without a fight.
I should have shocked her. Oh well. This. What?
How's this?
Alright, lady. Let's talk.
Alright. You win. I'll call him. Nomar Organa's not worth dying for. But then I want you out of my home.
Not your call. Oh no.
Call Nomar Organa and I'll go.
Let me bring him up.
Rahana, what a surprise.
I know, it must be. Nomar. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead. Anything I can do. Anything at all.
Not like this. It's a favor I need, here on Alderaan. I was hoping we could meet.
Of course. I can be there in a few hours. The old place?
Yes, the old place. Thank you. There. Are you happy now?
No. Let's... where
Tell
will he
me
be?
about this meeting place.
I'll give you the coordinates, but I won't come with you. And you'd better get out of here. The meeting spot is in an underground cave near House Cortez. But the entrance tunnels are filled with Killiks. So good luck.
You can't blame
You're
me.
trying to get me killed. Is that it?
I can't say I'd miss you, Sith. Now get out of my house!
Maybe I just shock and kill her or something. That might be fun. 33, yo-yo. And I got achievement completed witches. Oh. I reached dark too.